You guys want to hear some tea and some drama from a bar that I don't work at? I overheard this conversation and I was like, what? I don't bartend anywhere, so I definitely do not work there. All right, I was just sitting at the bar and I was writing. I overheard one of the bartenders talking to one of the other bartenders about, I guess, the owner, the CO, whoever's like in charge. I don't know if that's under the owner. I don't really know, but had texted the kitchen manager of one of the other restaurants that this owner owns and was talking about like employees or something. Little did she know that kitchen manager got a new number. So she had the wrong number, right? The person that had that new number texts back like that emoji. So when I was up there, she was interviewing for the new kitchen manager for that location. I was like, wait, they didn't tell her that she was texted the wrong number? The bartender was like, I don't know, I guess she didn't believe him. What? So if you ever get a text message about some work stuff from the wrong number, don't do that. You guys are literally ruining people's jobs and their lives. Like, you're getting people fired. Oh. A lot of people don't know why I'm not showing Ryder's face now, and I used to. I get that. A lot of other people are like, well, why don't you take the other videos down that you've posted of him already? Y'all, the internet is forever. Like, when you put something out there, it's somewhere. Somebody has it. So it's not like I can just take them down and have it just disappear. A lot of people think it's pointless because we already know what he looks like. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to look at a picture of me when I was 3 and be like, oh yeah, that's Michelle the bartender. No. I've seen some other comments of people thinking that there's probably a problem with Ryder's dad, is why I'm not showing his face anymore. No, there is no problem with Ryder's dad. I talked to him about it and he was on board with my decision. I wanted to make sure that if I was gonna decide this, that he or his family wouldn't be posting him either. He completely agreed with me and actually seemed kind of relieved when I told him. And y'all, he is not the narcissist that I was talking about in that one video. The narcissist I was talking about that I was married to was my second husband. I know I've been married 3 times, divorced 3 times. Go ahead and talk your crap. I don't care. Like, I'm living my life. Are you living my life? The reason that I'm doing it is to protect Ryder. And when he gets older, he can make his own decisions about if he wants to have his face out there. But right now, he doesn't understand millions of people could see his face potentially. And he doesn't know what that really means. And yeah, I did used to post his face. And that was my decision then. And my decision now that I'm sticking to is that I'm not gonna post his face anymore. And if you have a problem with it, then that's okay. I'm gonna let you. Hey, how you doing? I got a call and I was told to speak to the bartender. You mind stepping to the side for me? Yes, sir. But while we talk, would you mind detaining him so that he doesn't leave? I saw him drop something in her drink while she wasn't looking, and she didn't drink any of it, but I have the drink still in the back, untouched. Sir, don't move. You're being detained while we sort this out. Me. I did not do whatever she's saying that I did. I'm on a date. This is an active investigation based on an eyewitness account. You're just gonna take some stupid bartender's word for it? Look at her, she's fine. She was laughing and smiling a minute ago. I haven't done anything to her. I was actually being nice to her. Listen, I have anxiety. I dropped my own pill by accident into her drink. I didn't mean to do that. It's like a supplement though. It was like a vitamin. It's not what you're thinking. So you accidentally dropped a pill in her drink while she wasn't looking? She said she gets headaches, so I was trying to help her. You realize that doesn't even make sense? Wow, so I'm a criminal because I cared? You literally just said you get headaches. I was trying to be thoughtful. I never asked you to do that. Sure, twist it into making me look like a psycho so you get to play the victim. All right, that's enough, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands behind your back for me. You are under arrest for the attempted administration of a controlled substance without consent. You don't even know what it was. You cannot arrest me for a vitamin. Doesn't matter what it was. You just admitted to putting something in her drink without her knowledge. That is called administering a substance without consent. Could have been a tic tac. It don't matter. But we're gonna let the test results from the lab talk for themselves. I know my rights. Okay. Well, you should know that's a felony in this state. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say. Oh, but you didn't know you had the right to remain silent? Probably should have used that. This is why you're single. Have fun dying alone. Have fun in jail. I bagged the drink for you. Do you want to get it tested? I put it in this to-go cup. Thank you, young lady. And here's my card. If you could have someone email me the video footage with the timestamps included, I would appreciate that. Yes, I would love to. I'll have our owner send it right over. Thank you for your service, Officer Wade. Take care now. This is your fault. Bartenders are always on some power trip, acting like a hero to get attention and likes. It's pathetic. If bringing awareness to predators like you and how to get them caught is a power trip, then cheers to my villain era. Yes, cheers to that. And also, here's my card. I'm gonna tab out. I'll pay. No, keep your money. I have his card on file. I'm gonna be running it because technically he walked out on his tab, right? So I'm gonna run it and then add 20% gratuity to it. I love that plan. Good evening, Michelle. Carl, hey, how are you? Did you want to get something to drink? I will do a pour of that blade and bow neat, please. Sure. I also came to give you this back. Give what back to me? Thank you. It was the $500. Oh yeah. I put an extra 100 in there for my drink and for your tip. Thank you. That's very generous. I appreciate you, Carl. Thank you for the way that you handled everything. Jess and I are better than ever. I hope you are too. I am. Thank you. Yes, what would you like? Dang. Did you bring an envelope for me too? Am I supposed to know you? Relax, dude. You ever heard of a joke before? But you do look like the type that would have some extras on you. So, who's your team? Come on, man. You gotta have a team. I don't spend my free time watching millionaires giving each other concussions over a ball they keep dropping. Rohypnol, right? Wait, what? I metabolize benzos like caffeine. Now you don't look like the type of someone who has a backup plan. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, you're leaving? Something just came up that I need to take care of. Okay, well, thank you. Have a good one. It was good to see you. You as well. Until next time. Sure. Okay. There is a lot of controversy over bartenders, especially, serving women who look pregnant. Y'all, there are a lot of reasons that people could look pregnant. A lot of different medical reasons. And I'm not gonna go into those, but she may not be. But even if she is, I'm not back here performing ultrasounds, making sure that the baby is still like alive and has a heartbeat. I'm not doing that. What gets me though is, personally, I'm pro-choice for everybody else, and for me, I'm pro-life. At this point in my life, I would not choose to have an abortion. So with the pro-lifers, you're like, oh yeah, that baby is a real person, and okay, yes, but also the baby is not 21. It doesn't have an ID because it isn't federally recognized yet. Why is the mother who the baby gets sustenance from, gets its nutrients from, able to drink legally? Why? It's not over 21. Can you provide me an ID for your baby? No. With the pro-choice people, I understand like your body, your choice, right? But if you drink alcohol while you're pregnant, your baby didn't get that right. Do you think your unborn baby would want you to drink alcohol so it had to consume it? Don't drink while you're pregnant, okay? Thank you. Okay, so I have a bit of a weird request. Sure, what you got? My friend over there, she pre-gamed a little too hard and does not need any more, but cannot be told, and she will definitely notice if we just give her straight juice. So, is there anything that we can do? Well, what does she normally drink? She normally drinks vodka cranberries. There's a drink I can make that is supposed to have vodka in it, but I could just leave the vodka out. It's called a Northern Lights. It's really pretty, and she might just be so distracted by how pretty the drink is that she doesn't even notice that there's no vodka in it. Yes, that sounds awesome. What's in that? Normally it's vodka, blue curacao, cranberry juice, and soda water, but it's layered. I could just leave the vodka out though. Perfect, yes. We're gonna make this drink together. They do make a non-alcoholic version of blue curacao if you wanted to do this completely as a mocktail, but I don't have that, so we're just gonna do a little splash of it, so there's gonna be like almost no alcohol in it. Half of a glass of cranberry juice. Put the straw in at this point right here. Then we're gonna do some soda water. This should float sort of on top of the cranberry. Do not use Sprite instead, because the more sugar that it has, the more that it's gonna sink. And normally you would mix the vodka with the blue curacao, because vodka doesn't have as much sugar as blue curacao, to make it like kind of float on the top and kind of go down. But I'm not gonna make this with the vodka, so I'm just gonna mix it in here with a little bit of soda water. So I just did like ½ ounce pour of that. And then I'm gonna strain this over the top. And then hand it to her. I don't think I did enough soda water in the middle, but you see, it's cute. This is good. I like it. Look, I didn't even use all of it. I just realized because I went to go dump this out and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even use it all.